Hello, Governor. All right, let's say hello to everybody. Let's make sure that the voices of the others can be heard, which I can do by switching to general chat. Is that going to work? Fair,
Maybe.
fair. Can you guys be heard?
Can we be heard?
Yes, you can. Welcome everybody to Saturday night. This is our Dragonlance show. This is our last show of the year. We will not be doing streams until February 18th after today. Unless they're unscheduled by me, but they're not going to be planned, in other words. And I guess we're missing a couple people. Mr. Maticuri is out due to a family situation, and Diablo Bob is just running late. And we have the new stream avatars down below at the bottom of the stream. So if you see those, oh, well, we don't have them on this slide, but let me change to the game slide. There you go. They're down there. And I think if you type anything in chat, you will show up as one of the people on the bottom of the screen with your avatar. And you can even change your avatar if you would like to. But let me switch back really quick because Robin is our DM and she's going to tell us about the game.
Oh God.
It's your turn, Robin.
No, I don't wanna. I'm just kidding.
I don't wanna.
All right, so welcome back to Dragonlance. Also tonight we're only gonna be running for 2 hours instead of the regular 3.
All right.
So I'll just recap last episode. The party aided the elf spirit named Variel, restoring the Wakenrath Tower. So the Wakenrath Tower has been brought back to fully exist in the material plane. Then their elven contact named Dalamar arrived at the tower and said he would like to study it because it's a relic from like 1,000 years ago. And he mentioned to the party that they might want to go check out what's happening at the Sunward Fortress. Apparently there was some dragon army activity there. So the party did decide to travel there and see what was going on. So I did need to retcon one tiny itty bitty thing from the end of like last time we played. When you guys got to the Sunward Fortress, you could see like their campsite had been set up outside of the fortress. The only thing I needed to retcon was you guys didn't actually see any dragon army soldiers. It appeared abandoned. So that was it. With that being said, we'll just do a quick introduction of the characters who are here, starting with Rob.
Okay. Rob Tui, playing Izilnatri, who is a distant cousin of Raceland from the Dragonlance series. You guys remember? He goes by Izzy, is short. He's a friggin' wizard, and I'm in the picture. I'm the guy in the red robes with that's me right there. And I am a human. Boring. Thank you.
He's the only human in the whole party, too.
That's right.
By the way.
What?
So next, Gorvidal.
This is Gorvidal. Make
Play.
sure I hadn't muted myself. There's Gorvidal playing Minos the Minotaur. Not one of the tallest, but he's got the horns that makes him taller than everybody else.
Awesome. And how about Svenster?
Spencer 77 playing strings, the halfling bard.
Indeed. The Drake.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I am playing Drake.
Doo-doo.
I'm not playing Drake. I am playing Tomani, and he is a half ogre urchint rogue that likes to hide scraps of food in his pockets. Yep, he's a big guy, 340, 6'11".
I like the measurements.
Yeah.
Who did I miss? Diablo Bob.
I like that you gave the weight
so-
first and then the height. Nobody does
Yeah,
it.
because he's
Diablo
usually
Bob.
sitting down.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
Diablo Bob.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob. We were just
Okay.
fucking rolling over top.
No, you're fine. I was trying to recover from a computer crash. Apparently, I hadn't restarted my laptop in a week. Anyway, it doesn't like that. So I am Diablo Bob playing Bob the Otta Guy. The Otta Guy.
What up?
Is this the gentleman who owned the buffet at that Borough Club this
Yes, it
morning?
is. Yes, it is.
yes, it is. So he is a cuddly little level 6 otter that loves to eat fish.
Nice. I think that was everybody. Raise your hand if I didn't call on you. Okay.
How about you?
I am Robin, the Dungeon Master. I play all of the other characters in this game.
That's
Okay.
right.
Also, Bob, this is totally off topic, but I just wanted to apologize to you because I mailed your Christmas card like 2 days after everybody else's. So you are very unlikely to get yours before Christmas. I'm sorry.
I'm hurt.
I'm so
hurt.
sorry. So that being said,
It's all right.
I have shared the map, but I'll share it one more time just to make sure everybody's on
I got
it. Yeah, so the only thing somebody might have missed this, but the only thing I had to retcon from last week's episode is you guys have approached this. You can see the tower, Sunward Fortress. It has been excavated from the rock, so part of it is like sticking up above like rock. You guys can see this dragon army encampment here, but it does appear to be abandoned. There are not actually, as you can see walking around, there are no dragon army soldiers here. It appears to be abandoned.
Appears to be. Mm-hmm.
Appears to be.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna walk here to the edge and send strings on ahead, toss his carcass over the edge.
Oh, we need somebody to play Bubo tonight. So
We
would you
already
guys
started
mind?
rolling.
Oh, you did. Okay, so if you haven't rolled, will you roll a d20, please?
What high roll gets the
Low roll.
Oh, sure. Holy shit.
Well, all right, Bob
All right,
and
so
Rob,
Bob and
re-roll.
Rob.
Wow.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fucking bullshit. All right,
I will
let me
free
get.
up his character.
That's the
Let me
highest
get- let
rolls
me
I've
get
ever
the-
seen to
I
get
know,
a
right?
character, too.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
I have cleared the owner. You might have to reload the characters window.
I got it. Bubo.
Wonderful.
I clicked on
Okay.
it and it hasn't done anything. Oh, there we go. Okay.
So you'll be
Just
in
in
charge
case,
of Bubo.
just in case he's watching the stream, Bibo volunteers.
Sure. Okay, so you guys can see this encampment below you. Each like sort of ramp that you're on is probably approximately like 15 feet higher than the ramp below. So if you were at the top, it's like 45 feet, drop down to the encampment. There doesn't appear to be anybody out here digging, but it does look obviously like they were here excavating recently. So what would you guys like to do?
Is there smoke coming from the campfire?
There is not, no.
Are those
the torches
lit
lit?
or the just art?
They are not, Sven.
It's just art.
I didn't make this art.
There's no
Money is
movement.
going to start making his way down, but like try to stay against the cliff edge over here a little bit.
All right. You
Not
can
to be
make me a
so
stealth check,
obvious.
just in case I need it. What your stealth check is, if you're trying to be
You-
sneaky.
Bob the Otter guy will kind of do his little happy C, inverted C thing as he's trying to sneak down.
Meaning, can you clarify?
So you know how like a ferret like kind of like arches its back and kind of like hops all happily.
Sure. Okay,
Like,
I got
yeah.
you.
So
Okay,
Bob's
okay.
like that, just being sneaky.
I got you. Very nice. Okay,
I'm being
and
sticky.
you, yeah, you're like not even kicking any rocks while you're walking. You're doing pretty good. Minos, are
happy
you
about
just
that.
kind of like bumbling through, no fucks?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
All right,
how do you make two tokens go together? I did the selection mode and then drew a thing
Then you have
around
to
it.
hold
Control.
like control to move both of them together. Or it might be alt, but
Oh,
control
it
sounds
is.
correct. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, and then once you don't
Bam.
do it, it's over. You have to do it again. Holy
Okay.
shit! What a pain in the ass.
So now that you guys are kind of here on ground level, you can see like all of these tents are made out of canvas. It's, obvious from the start. There are a lot of crates around, but they've all been like shattered and broken open. So they're kind of like the top pieces of them are strewn about everywhere. And there's like some shovels and other mining type gear lined up closer to where the tower is, and a lot of it just seems to be like in disarray. It wasn't even like put away properly or anything like that, so they're just kind of strewn about everywhere. And yeah, I mean, how are you guys kind of investigating this situation?
What do we know of this tower before we do we know anything about this tower?
Make me a history check. And
Oh,
anybody else who is attempting to see if
Tomani
you
looks what he's
know
got
anything.
drawn on the bottom of his foot and what he looks like.
It's a tower.
Oh, wow! he's got a tattoo of the tower on the bottom of his foot. I don't know.
Um, I'll just wait for all the rolls. Okay. So strings and toe money, you two know a fair amount. It is a really old tower, so it's not like something that's been in use. Obviously, it was like hidden underneath the earth for a long time. But it is, from centuries, long, long time ago. It was a monument to a god, but because of the cataclysm and things like that, a lot of the names of the gods have kind of been forgotten. So you guys not sure which deity it was, but it was like a monument or a temple to some god a long, long, long time ago.
And these guys are digging it out. This is sus.
Got a script
Sus.
error.
It's very sus.
Tomani wants to go
Oh
in this
yeah,
tent.
the
Check
They've
out
got
this
no
whisper
tent.
issue.
cred.
Yeah, it's the whisper issue, whisper window extension.
Oh yeah, I had to turn that off. No whispering, or she gets an error.
It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
Spam whisper.
This is impotent.
We're talking ASMR action in here.
Somebody's gonna like creep in and peek in the backside of this tent that the other guy is also checking out.
Sure. So as soon as you like open the flaps, you see. I love that you picked this tent in particular.
What?
You see a creature, which I'll just be honest with you. And it's kind of, it looks. I'm trying to find a way to describe this to you. It looks like if a frog
Oh no.
was monstrous,
Oh
but
no.
also kind of humanoid.
Frogkin.
And you like open this flap of this tent, and this thing is like eating something in there, and it just whips around back at you, opens its mouth wide so you see all of its like crooked, gross looking teeth, and it's gonna lunge at you and attempt to attack. So we will roll initiative. This is what it looks like.
This is what. Oh, that is not a frogkin. That is a red slod.
I know, they look like frogs to me. I don't know what they're supposed to be.
They look like
Yeah,
red
they-
sloths.
froggy?
It's a frog.
Are you giving us the shove? Or are
Amphibian
we
of
doing
some
it
kind?
on our own?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Are
You
Initiative.
make
giving
us roll
the
initiative, or
requested
do we
rolls?
roll initiative?
I can do that. It just takes a lot of clicks. There's the button.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Doom. It's a red bull. It's a red bull, red frog. Yep, what he said.
I don't know, it looks amphibious to me, so that's what I was going with. Anybody who's played D&D would know, it's a slod. Okay.
And is it
looks
on the
like
map, or what happened?
It will be.
All right, let's calm
momentarily.
down. Everybody relax. Just wait. There's one over there.
I am very unrelaxed.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was
Minos,
Toe
by
Money
the
that
way.
found it. It was
Fuck
it was
that.
Minos.
I am dumb,
Okay.
you guys. All right. I will move it. It was in this tent. Happy? Okay.
Well, it's
cool.
okay.
Yay.
Minos can find it. Tomani's fine with that. He's
No,
like,
no. It
"Wait,
was in the tent that you opened. Sorry.
That's right, Mark. I called it a red salad one time. All right. Izzy is gonna seize this thing.
Oh,
Maybe can't
Tomani,
see it.
as a
I don't
free
know.
action, screams out.
So it's inside the tent. So unless you're like looking into the tent, you cannot see it. That is what I will rule right now. So the two people who can see it is Tomani and Bob, because they can open the flaps and have visual sight on this.
Has Bob
creature.
opened the flap?
One of
It's not
them
my
did,
initiative,
I
so
recall,
no.
So
No, Toe Money opened it,
All right.
and
Toe Money
I'm
opened it.
guessing I heard like some rustling or whatever, and I'm like, huh? And then initiative.
I hear
As I
him
said,
scream.
Yeah,
So I run over
the
there.
reason I had you guys roll initiative is because this thing like saw you, turned around, and is gonna lunge at you, and therefore we go initiative.
What was it doing
What's
when you
that?
opened the flap?
It was eating something inside of the tent.
Something or somebody.
Baiting.
I could neither confirm nor deny your hypothesis.
All right. So I go over there. I open the flap because I heard screaming. And then I see this thing is in my face, and I'm like, oh my God. So here's what I do.
It is currently like looking in Tomani's direction, but it's like looking over its shoulder. So like you get the bulk of its body is facing you, but its head is actually turned towards Tomani.
Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I fucked up.
Nice, nat 20. Sorry, regretfully.
Yeah, it has spell resistance. Fucking fuck. And now I'm next to it. I could Misty Step, but I don't know. Is it? I think maybe I need to do that. I'm gonna Misty Step to here as a bonus action,
Bravely.
and then I'm gonna check off a second level spell. Really? Is a Misty Step a second level wasted fucking
It is,
fuck?
yes.
Fucking fuck. All right. That's Izzy's turn.
Minos.
All right. So we know there's something in there.
Curse of Slod. Spin.
And these are canvas tents?
Yes, they are made of canvas. Because apparently canvas exists in Kryn.
Yep.
And Watsy wrote that, so...
All right, we're going to move there.
Wait, is canvas like a newer type of material?
Yeah, it's like a machined cloth.
Oh.
We're going to
It's
do
burlap.
this.
Burlap.
Yeah, burlap I would accept. That's actually hand woven.
And I'm probably going to need to do it as disadvantage. Because I'm not going to bother trying to open up any flaps or anything.
Just stab at the big
I'm not gonna
hole.
open any
I'm
flaps.
just going to chop
Blob
it
that's in
right
the
through
tent,
the fence.
moving around.
Through the canvas.
Through the canvas.
can't be-
Okay.
Open and closing all kinds of jars.
So I was gonna say it'd be the creature would have, what is that? Half cover. Because it's inside of the tent, you can't fully tell like where it is, but you missed anyways. So.
All right, so throw some
He gave
cover
himself
on.
disadvantage. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, the creature would have half cover from. Well, now that you've cut a gash in, even though you missed, like you gashed the canvas, I'll say you can have a cleaner shot this time. So, no half cover.
But
If that sounds
still-
fair.
I'd still say disadvantage though too. I'll do disadvantage.
All right. Hey, if you want to do it that way, that's on you.
Same roll.
Wow. Yeah, that is the exact same roll. Unfortunately,
Not
you
quite.
missed.
I got a
I
19.
was at 18 before.
Your second gash kind of like widens open your little hole there, though, so you've got a pretty good like visual on him now.
I can see him now.
All right. So the red slot, I think, it has a multi-attack, so I'm actually going to use one part of my multi-attack. I have 3 attacks, okay, with my multi-attack. I'm going to use one entire attack, shredding the side of this canvas open wider. And then with my other 2, I will go ahead and swing at Minos.
Applause bits.
So 2 can be with the claws and 1 has to be with the bite. So I'll say I used 1 claw attack on opening up the canvas tent here. So I'll bite you once and then claw you once. That is a hit. All right, and here comes the claw. The claw, also a hit.
It's the claw.
We love the claw.
Okay.
the claw.
You
no.
must make a Constitution saving throw. Which you
17 seems
succeeded,
good.
so nothing happens. Yeah, and you can see this thing. It's like just big gaping maw in front of you, Minos. It's trying to do something crazy to you.
Hey, Gwydion, thank you for the cheer bits. Cheer bits! 1,000 cheer
Gwydion.
bits, everybody.
Wow.
Everyone give some hype and love
Damn.
for Gwydion. Total
Oh,
62905.
yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So Rob, you
I
are
wear
in
my-
charge of Bubo
I'm
tonight.
wearing dragon shirt tonight.
Oh, right, Bubo. Oh, shit, okay. Bubo sees a shredded tent and an opportunity. So, I wasn't prepared. What does Bubo do?
He's a cleric.
Okay, he's a cleric. Okay, so
Plague
he's going
cleric.
He heals people.
specifically. So
Yeah,
this is the
That's
side of
that's
the
what.
tent that
So he
is
takes
shredded.
he surveys the
Bandage.
party and he notices that everyone's fully healed. So he's going to use his movement of 30 to go here. And once he does that, he's going to look at that slot and be like, "Dude, no." And he's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
No
Oh yeah, we
shit.
need.
It has
No
not
shit.
taken any damage, so this will be with the
No
smaller of the
service.
dice.
And
It
he
succeeded.
he looks at Izzy and goes, "Bruh, we did it. Nothing. We both did the same thing."
Toe money.
Merry effing
So
Christmas,
Tony-
Gwydion.
Tomoni's gonna be like, Bad Frog.
Merry
Bad
Christmas,
Frog with a
Nofus.
scimitar.
Notham, I mean. Sorry.
Derek needs initiative
Ba-
too.
Bad Frog.
Oh,
Bruh.
shoot.
Bruh.
Bad Frog.
I didn't even know I had that, Mark. Bruh. I didn't even know I had that.
Apologies.
Bruh.
Apologies,
And-
friends.
Then he's gonna disengage and
That's
he's
good
gonna-
stuff.
You're
He's gonna-
disengaging. Sorry, I'm listening.
Yeah. He's disengaging. A janky movement. He's gonna run.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Sorry. You
you're
didn't
gonna
say it
run over
fast
here.
enough. That was
Get
15.
behind Booba and say, I don't think that's a frog.
No, I don't think it's a frog either, Toto.
If you guys,
Took him there.
if you scroll down on Twitch, there's a panel you can change your avatar if you don't like what you have or what it assigned you. For this little thing I added today. Tell me if you guys think it's annoying
Garrett
to
turns
have
around,
that
hearing all the
blocking the
noise,
bottom of the screen.
Nice damage.
slams this thing with a crossbow bolt, and then is going to move 25 feet and start looking around, trying to figure out if there's any others in any other tents as he's reloading his crossbow.
Nice.
I mean, he would have to open the tents to see if he can see more. I mean, go ahead and make me a perception check on Darrett. I guess wisdom, because he may not have the skills on his sheet. I mean, if he watches for, I'll say next round, he'll notice that he thinks there's some movement in this tent, but not yet. Like he would notice this over the passing of this round.
Okay.
Bob.
Bob, the otter guy, will be outstanding. Anyway, moving here.
We'll talk to Bob.
So he'll happily hop around.
Oh my goodness. Diablo Bob has redeemed inspiration for Izzy. So
Oh,
now I
snap.
have 2 inspirations. What's up?
Nice.
Thank you, Diablo Bob, CITC.
Oh yeah. So Bob will hop around, be like, "Excuse me, Minos," and then hop around over here to see what all the rustle and bustle is about. Be like, "Oh my God, a salad!
Oh,
hate
now a
salad.
salad. It's a red salad too, not just any salad.
It's a red. Oh my God, that's even worse.
can-
The only thing
you
worse
can
than a
have-
green salad is a red salad.
Are you gonna have jelly or syrup?
It's peanut
So
butter jelly time.
basically,
Peanut
I'm
butter
hitting the
jelly.
salad
Stick it in the
with
back.
a
Stick it in the
lightning
back.
bolt. So anything that's through there,
Roger
kids
that. Okay. All right. It did fail.
Ouch.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. All right.
Failed, but it's still
and-
resistant.
So what was
That
the
sucks.
direction of the lightning bolt?
Like that way.
From west to east.
from me to yeah.
So
I
as he
just didn't
destroys
feel it.
all those tents, are there anything else in them?
Did they explode?
Yeah, so I'll say, yeah, like the force of the lightning bolt, you know, like blows these like they're just canvas, they're barely staked down. They just get like kind of blown away. There aren't any other slots in these tents, just like the usual like bed rolls, like some empty backpacks and tatted clothes and things like that. And all of that kind of gets like, you know, whisked back with the force of your lightning bolt.
Gwydion,
yeah,
thank
I'll
you
have
for
to
the
push my lightning
resub.
bolt.
Gwydion, 42 months. Hype train, imminent. Hype train. It ends in 39
So
seconds.
yeah. Then he'll kind of like cower a little bit. Wasn't
Okay.
me.
It wasn't me. Strings.
I'm gonna say hidden. I'm gonna move over here with my crossbow out, and I'm also looking for any kind of movement from the other tents. Figure it's only one; they should have it covered. Here it is. There. Did you want any
Didn't Shaggy say what? Shaggy,
perception or anything?
what?
I'm sorry. What are you're hiding and doing what? I'm sorry.
Just looking down this row of tents to see if there's any others.
I got you. You can make me a perception check, but your line of sight to like the north row of tents is kind of blocked by the tent in front of you and the tent kitty corner to you, this one. You feel strongly that there's probably definitely one in the tent that you just moved away from. And you feel pretty strongly that there is not one in the other two tents that you are near.
Okay, then I'm going to move my last 10 feet of movement then and get away from this thing.
All right, gotcha.
And I will...
You're going to hear it like in there crunching on something or, you know, something. You're pretty close, so.
Crunching on something.
Did it
Yeah.
hear this loud lightning bolt?
Probably, yeah. I'm just waiting for it to have its turn. I don't know why I can't approve your movement. I
I'm
can't
going
do
to-
anything.
You're on the. Are you on the play tab?
Yes.
Maybe
And I'm going
close-
to
reopen the map.
cast minor illusion above this tent of a big arrow pointing down to this tent.
Like the hunter's mark in WoW.
Okay. All right. So you guys see him put his like magical arrow and it's like bing 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 right on the tent. Which you guys you know, once Darrett at this point Darrett would also notice there's probably definitely something inside of this tent. Okay. That being said, it's my turn and the one that is in that tent is just going to go ahead and pop on out.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, why did I go there?
wow,
Fuck.
it sees this scrawny little mage man. That's not a great meal, but
Mage
we're
armor.
gonna try and take a bite anyways.
Shield.
That's fine. Go ahead and apply it.
No, mage armor's already there, but if I get hit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
shield. I knew what you meant. Oh, I see. Okay. So it does get 3 attacks. So here is the bite, which does
Shield.
hit if you want to shield. And then let me see if that hits through your shield. It appears to still hit through your shield.
What the fuck?
So here's the damage.
That's bullshit.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
And now 2 claw attacks. First one.
With a claw.
Double shield. Aha, I
Block.
missed it.
Yeah, nice. And second one. Is
Yeah, I
miss
missed it again.
Well done.
Like Phil Collins
I
said,
needed
you missed
22 to hit
again.
you.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Dugga. Oh, you
Um,
missed again.
Yeah, and this thing's just in your
Yeah,
face, like,
She'll
you
last
know,
the
trying to
whole
eat
round,
you
it's
or
nice.
whatever.
This guy now.
Looks like Bob is up first.
Bob.
Bob.
Well, go ahead and pop a level 3 shadow,
We'll talk to Bob.
which is a bonus action. What is the current light level? Is it like dim?
I've got a
I
spleen.
think you guys got here like late in the afternoon, but it's not dark yet.
Drake, May 8th,
Okay.
2021.
Maybe 3 or 4 p.m. So sun is up. It's just
Gotcha.
not like high noon. You know, it's progressing towards setting, but not yet.
You remember saying
Roger.
that, Drake?
So,
What happened?
There was a quote in the
so
chat.
booming blade at
I've got a spleen.
You said it. You thought it was funny at the time.
fuck.
Unfortunately, you missed.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, so I will just stand there and be like, it still wasn't me, it was him. It was Minos.
This thing is
Oh,
going
fuck.
to try to bite Minos. That's a hit, man.
Ouch.
It's gonna try and use one claw attack on Minos.
Poor little Minos. Poor little Pinkus.
For which you need to make a con save. Yes. All right. So there's no like outward effect or anything that happens with this con save. I just need to put a note on you that something happened to you. You just don't
FSH
know what.
Schmo. Evening. Hey, Schmo, look at the stream avatars. It's all working.
You're cursed.
By the way, for those of you that just might have joined us, if you scroll down on Twitch page, there's a panel there that you can change your avatar on the
With
stream
my
avatars.
final claw, I will this slot will attempt to also claw
Shield.
Bob.
Schmo's,
All right.
Schmo's the purple dick.
Still a hit.
Shit out.
And then you need to make a con save as well.
Oh.
Success.
Uh-oh.
Nicely done. Well done. All right. You are not
So you
affected
gave me
by
2
this.
con?
Did I?
Gave me 2.
Concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
when was your concentration check
Oh,
for
my
your
bad.
spell? Yeah, no worries.
That's okay. I read con and went, oh, that's my
Yeah, I
con.
I
got
thought
you.
it went through, and then I was like, oh.
And that will end this slot's turn, bringing us
Six.
to Darrett.
All right, so he's going to shoot. Maybe. Here it is.
We need to have a standardized way of doing character sheets. Manicuri's character sheet is so fucked up.
You know, you say that about everyone's
Well, because
character
everybody
sheet.
has a way they like to do it, but he's got 6
He's gonna move
spells
30
here
feet.
that have asterisks next to them, and I don't know what that
They
means.
might be his cleric spells, like his
The
domain
free ones.
spells.
Oh, don't. Well, are they free or are they just?
They are always prepared
They-
and don't count against the number of spells that you can prepare.
Right, but they still cost you when you blow them.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what
yes.
my prompt is. Right. Okay. So then it doesn't really
No.
matter.
He's done.
No.
Okay. Toe money.
Yeah, Shmo, that's right.
Well,
This is the
somebody
one big thing in the
sees,
place.
like, Ish over here about to get wrecked at the buffet.
Not after I thunderwave that bitch.
He's gonna dip in
Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
You gotta-
and slash
man.
at this guy with his scimitar.
All right. Scimitar.
Here, hold
What y'all, the
this,
second
like,
team?
the
Or
back
the
of
first
his
team?
knee.
Yeah, Gorbidol's
He's
just
like,
gonna be one
"Oh,
combat.
did you feel that?"
Oh, suck on that, purple dice.
And then
Very nice.
then
Nice
he's
hit. Good
going
hit.
to Then he's gonna dip behind
Shmo, that's
disengaging
funny.
as a bonus action and dipping behind Darrett and saying, "He might be coming this way now."
Okay.
All right,
Bubo.
Bubo now, after is going to revivify the slot. No, he's not. He's got no real good. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little something I like to call guiding. He's going to use nothing. He's going
Okay.
to do guiding bolt on this guy.
Oh, I like first level spell.
Hit.
That is a hit.
So he gets to do any number
what
of
did you-
different. Is it 4d6 or 5d6? What is it? Oh, I see. If you upcast it. Okay. So he's going to do probably radiant to this thing. Like that.
All right.
Wow.
Very nice.
Suck on that. And then he's going to move a little bit away. Like over there.
A wise choice. Is Latry. You get to go back to back, Rob.
Awesome. Izzy is going to Thunderwave that bitch. Oh, come on!
Wow.
Wow.
He
Me.
saved the shit out of that.
Good God.
He kind of like looks in your direction and just cracks this hideous smile at you.
1 point
Yeah.
of damage. His lip goes.
And then, fuck. Well, fuck. I mean, I can't
believe
really,
in you. You
I
can
can't-
do this.
I can't really do anything else. All right.
You can
Minos.
stand there and take it like a man.
I'm going to take it like a bitch.
You could have Misty stepped.
Mm-mm. I cast Thunderwave.
That's a second level spell. Oh yeah.
Can't kill 2 spells.
Unless one is a
Alright.
cantrip.
Right, unless one is a cantrip, right.
We're gonna reckless.
Oh,
Or you
all
should
right.
kind of whacked out sorcerer.
Don't worry, I have
What do you-
Revivify.
what do you
Oh,
say?
wait.
What do you say?
Comes the first one.
That is a hit.
Comes the second one.
And he slices
is a
and
hit.
dices.
And there we
Nice
go.
damage. done.
And then we are going to do. How big is this thing? large
It's
or large?
large. Yes, large.
All right. Bonus action.
Oh, sorry, my cancel redeemed.
Yeah, I see it.
Aw.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
doing it right now.
You failed. You horned him.
No.
You horned
Hammering
this guy.
horns. I shove him back 10 feet.
Martyr, you may only use this card if an ally just went to 0 hit points. I need to give this card to somebody else because I'm about to go to.
So that would
If your next
shove
attack
him up
hits, it deals
against
2d12.
the wall.
Nice.
Is that
Martyr.
for Islanatri's inspiration card?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Martyr, yeah, it's in the chat.
Somebody else got one.
What?
No, he just got regular inspiration.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I see.
Yeah. He gave me inspiration.
So this
then
is
he
like con and con.
Then he gave me inspiration cards.
Cool.
So I have to
Roger,
go.
I can read.
Get,
Robin, we
Can
can
you,
be dumb
Robin?
together. It's all right.
I was like, wait, hang on now.
And the
And the slide gets shoved up against the pit
slide
wall.
one gets pushed back 10 feet from Nino's
Thank you. Yes.
horny horns.
Apologies, everybody.
and
So
thank you, Diablo Bob, CITC.
did you guys open the back flap of the tent?
That's where Toe Money opened it.
Somebody
Okay,
open it.
yeah. I mean, I'll say he kind of like falls out the back opening.
McClancy 10k6. Redeeming a TPK is still not a thing. How dare you?
So he kind of like spills backwards out the back flaps of this tent. Yeah.
That happened to me when I was in the army. I spilled out the back flaps.
Awesome. That can-
Will that be
Thank
all
you,
for you,
Robin.
Minos?
Thank you for being
Sorry.
the only person.
I'm just
Yeah.
double checking to see if it knocks him prone too.
Oh, does it?
No, it just shoves him.
Okay. All right. This one would like to continue chomping at Islanatri, so it's going to bite you.
Kitty treats.
That's
Oh,
a
here
miss.
they come.
First
Yeah.
claw attack
Yeah, I know. Here you go.
is a hit.
What? I can't be getting hit all the time. I can't
Get a
take it.
claw.
So you
Oy.
have to make a con save.
Okay, do you want me to do it? Oh, yeah.
I got it. I
Yeah,
like to
14's
narrate
good.
these things for you guys so you know what's happening, why I'm doing
So you know
this.
how we're being killed? Okay.
Correct, yes. You did 60 that one. One more claw attack. Is a miss. Let me read this claw attack just to be sure I'm doing it correctly. There doesn't seem to be
Jackpot!
a limit.
Jackpot.
Okay. That will end its turn. Strings.
Nice.
Strings is going to move 25 feet and stab this thing with his
In the face.
rapier.
All right.
Trips over
Unfortunately,
the
you missed.
crate.
Yeah,
He's
those
trying to
like
get by
broken
and
little crates.
isn't able to fully hit.
Wow.
All right. Up first this round is Toe Money.
Wow. Well, Tomani is going to come back around, flashing at this guy's other knee
All right.
with his scimitar.
That's a hit.
Doing a little bit of damage and then also disengaging, and he's going to go over here and take a quick peek and see if there's anything cooking in the fire recently. He's
No, it
dead.
just looks like it's full of ash. It had been used maybe somewhat recently, but not like super duper recently.
We're going to have to make dinner.
Bob,
Booming blade.
Booming Blade. That's a hit.
Fuck yeah.
Should have tried to kill Darrett. I always forget.
And then I will quicken another booming blade.
All right, and this is the one that knocks him back, correct?
Booming
No,
blade, if he moves, he takes
Thunder
damage.
Wave. Oh, okay. I see.
I'll use my inspiration since it's only 2 hours. For advantage.
All right. That's a hit.
Dun, 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 dun.
You killed him. Well
What now,
done.
bitch?
Oh, that's
right.
right. The death
That's
marker's
so the
off.
otter is all like, does a little bobbly head thing. I'm like, yeah, what now? What now? Salad.
Nice. Salad. You gotta say it like you're from Minnesota. Salad?
Salad from
It's still
Wisconsin.
not true.
Thunderwave again. Fail, bitch. God damn it. It doesn't help that they have.
You might be starting to think that magic is probably not that very effective.
All right, you got 2 points of damage this time. That's twice as
What are
much
they,
as
double
last-
resistant or what the fuck?
Yeah, so you guys have been hitting them with excuse me, lightning and thunder damage. They do appear to be resistant to those.
Ah,
damage.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going to do one more thing. Bonus action, shit myself. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Well, this one did not like you trying to thunderwave it. So it's going to bite you with a nat 20.
Can't shield that.
And then it's going to claw you twice.
Shield.
First claw. All
Oh
right.
no, it's getting no. I already have previous knowledge that it's gonna hit me. So even with
Okay.
shield,
Fair
so
enough.
fuck it.
Here's the damage. And here's your con save. Fuck yeah. All right, I gotta make a note
no.
that you failed this save.
Fuck you, motherfuck me.
You don't know what, this is
I don't
meta
know what's
level
going on.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
scratched you. You don't know that something happened to you, I guess.
God
been-
fucking damn it!
Was that 2 claw attacks or
No.
just 1? Okay,
That was
here's the
one.
second one.
Jackpot.
That's a hit.
This is the one that puts me on the ground, probably.
You are unconscious.
Oh, snap!
Since you have already failed the con save, you don't need to roll it again. That's why I'm making notes of who's failed it.
Okay.
Strings. Have you guys never fought Slod before?
No.
No,
Well,
they're bad.
this should be fun.
Slots are bad. Slots are bad, guy.
Check the chat.
Superior healing potion bought for Islam.
Oh, superior
Come
healing.
on, guys.
Oh,
When
oh,
do I
by Diablo
ever
Bob
knock
CITC.
characters out? Almost never. And then you guys
Hey.
are just gonna.
You haven't even tried to kill Dareth. I mean,
All
that
right.
is
True.
literally like your.
Because I can't get to him without provoking opportunity attacks, and these creatures are fairly
Is that
smart.
stopped you before?
Okay, Bubo, everybody, is going to do something that he likes to do that's deadly. He thinks that, you know what, this shit worked before. Fuck it. Guiding bolt. Hell
That's a
yeah! And he grants advantage attack too. 10 damage. That's not very good. That is a first level spell.
Indy.
All right, well, that's what he did. Minos. Kill it.
All right. For my action, dash.
Alrighty.
Bonus action, goring rush.
Alrighty.
So as he dashes up, he lowers his head, charges in, hops him with the horns, and that's it.
Alrighty.
Don't you knock him back 10 feet or no?
No,
Oh,
it just gives me a horn attack.
Darrett.
All right, so Derek's going to step up. He had pulled his sword last time. Put away his crossbow last time, so now he's drawing his sword and attacking.
Alrighty. That's a hit. Decent damage. Oh, it was cocked. It almost went to the 20. It was.
I was cocked.
The dice was cocked. In the little chat box, I swear.
Max damage though.
Yeah, max damage. Very nice. Well done.
All right, and then he's going to leave an opening for money. He's done.
Okay. I thought you meant he's going to move away. Alrighty. Up first is Bob.
Bob will, still feeling awesome about his victory since y'all didn't basically help. We'll go ahead and hop up, and he will throw his shadow blade at
All
this
right.
thing.
That's a hit.
And then I will raise my hand into the air and say, "I have the power," and the shadow blade will appear back in my hand.
Very cool. Isilnatre. This thing knocked you out, and then divine intervention, you reopened your eyes back in the fight.
All right, I'll stand up.
Ready to get bitch slapped.
All right. Oh, let me take away your prone. Sorry. Apologies. There you go. You're good.
Apologies from the flight deck. And then I, Isilnatre, am gonna do. I'm just super scared at this point.
I would be too if I was you.
So, fireball.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
I'm gonna cast.
Just cast it
Magic
25
missile.
feet straight up.
I'm gonna cast
Don't think
mirror
tall enough to hit
image.
it.
All right.
Second level spell.
So some little.
Whoops!
clone
No, I gave it
duplicate
to
here?
him. No,
I
let's
see.
reverse that.
I see. I see.
Let's just try and reverse that. Let's take that off. Thank you.
It is off.
I'm gonna cast it on myself.
It
Derek?
doesn't apply to self. In the
Yeah,
effect?
but I drug it onto him. I
see.
want to attack him so bad that I drug it onto him.
Okay.
So I do that, and then I say, "Good day, sir."
Good day.
And
sir.
then Bubo is gonna try Toll the Dead. Oh, he fails.
Yep. And you can use the big dice on this one.
Nice.
He does have some hit points missing.
And he does something. All right.
Yay, I get another turn.
Yay.
I'm going to bite Darrett.
He's going to.
Excellent.
When he does his claws, he's going to parry.
Okay. Can you remind me what that does again?
+2 versus armor class. So he gets the slot is a -2 to hit.
Okay. Thank you. I'll just
One
try
attack.
that on my end. -2. Coming in. All right, that one missed. He's got one more. Oh, fuck off. I just want to kill Darrett someday. Okay.
Fuck you.
Challenge accepted. Tell money.
No money's going to move over here. Take a
Roger that.
swipe at this guy again with his scimitar.
All right.
He like slashes the back of his neck.
Ooh, very nice.
For,
And you kill it. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Well
I
done.
imagine Derek goes all ghetto and I was all.
My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rat.
Long rest. Love, love.
Yep.
I'm gonna unlock the tokens. Yeah, I mean, there doesn't appear to be any more coming out of tents at you guys.
Loot the bodies.
Hopping through the tent.
What's the phrase people use for rape the treasure of the area? I forgot it already.
Pillage?
No, there's a phrase or a word.
Loot the room.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's
Pillage
a
the women
cowboy
and
or
rape the fields.
I forget.
Pillaging? Raiding?
Nah, people
Looting?
like 5 years ago, people just used it at the end of every encounter.
Yeah, I loot the room.
Literally?
No, I think it was one word.
Level.
That's what we switched it to.
What the hell were those things? What were they eating?
So if you go in to look in the tents of what they were consuming, it does look like half-eaten carcasses of some, it's hard to tell, but some humanoid creature, but they're so like devoured that you can't tell like what's race or whatever they were. They were just
Is
humanoid-ish.
there any armor?
Yeah, so if you guys search around for a while, if you guys want to spend like 10 minutes kind of checking these tents for things, you do find some leather armor. It is in the style of the dragon army, so it does have like the red and black, cut and style of the leather of the dragon army, and it does have the sigil of Takesis, the multi-headed dragon. So yeah. I will put that in the party sheet. You guys are also able to collect some food around here, enough to equate to 10 rations.
Oh,
Sweet.
So those things are in the party sheet now.
Bob will also munch a ration as we're searching.
All right.
that silver wedding ring was a thing for one of the things that we did.
Yeah, I don't remember what that's from.
It needs to be deleted.
Roger that.
Money's like, ooh, I'm gonna have a couple of these rations right here, and I'll stuff this leather armor in his bag
Okay.
of holding.
All right. So what do you guys do next?
I think we also used the Angry Hornet last session as well.
Oh, yeah. That I do remember that vaguely.
No one
I
else wants any more rations? Somebody's like, does anybody else want any more of this food?
I had to
Yeah, I'm
read
gonna
it
take
to
two.
make sure.
I think we could probably take a short rest here. Could we not?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you guys are certainly welcome to.
Let's do it.
Somebody's
right.
gonna go over. Is this like mining equipment? Do we need some of this stuff? Shovels and picks and shit?
I mean, so they have been excavating, and you can kind of see the front entrance of this like the tip part of the fortress. It probably used to be like a balcony or something like that they've excavated, but there is a way to enter the fortress from where you guys are.
What's the hit dice rule? That what you roll plus half your level?
Mm,
No, your con mod.
no, yeah, it's your con mod.
Oh, your
It
con
should
mod.
already
Right.
be like automatic.
No, I was like, where's that 3 come from? It is my con
Oh
mod.
yeah. Yeah, so like this is like some kind of door you guys could enter the fortress if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
All
right,
right,
we'll
so
have to switch
pop up.
maps for that. So, talk amongst yourselves for one moment.
Stand by.
If we take a long rest, Tomany's gonna like stuff these slad
Short rest.
bodies in one of the tents and cover them up. If there are bodies.
Is that your Denver and Dragon shirt?
It's a very comfortable shirt. Thank you, Mark. Very, very comfortable.
I'm jealous.
Did that work? Okay, so you guys should be in the top left portion of this map. I will give you a sort of description of what you see. So you guys like come in, and they've kind of like excavated down towards this door. So it's actually like a ramp of like packed clay descending from the surface through a gap in an ancient stone wall. My bad, not even a door. It emerges into a chamber thick with dust and old air. Atop a low dais to the north stands an altar carved with candle sconces, a shallow basin, and stylized flames. To the south, a spiral stairwell winds downward, and to the east, an archway leads to another chamber. Oh, let me turn off token locking. Sorry, you guys.
As we hop in, Bob will be like, "Hey guys, this chamber is covered with dust and old air,"
Indeed.
and I will light a torch.
Yeah.
Izzy will light a torch as well.
All right, listen, you guys, I'm not like a science nerd at all. So, like, I don't know what happens when you light torches in rooms with musty old dust and air.
Nothing.
So,
Nothing.
okay.
It
all right.
looks
Is it a
it looks
silo?
foggy.
Is it a grain silo?
I don't know. I mean, to you guys, it just looks like, many of you have seen like old temples and things like that in your adventures. You guys have literally been to an old temple, so it just looks like a temple to some god, but again, you guys don't really recall which deity was worshipped here.
Guys, look, some stairs.
I mean, how much traffic was there looking like there's been in and out of here? Like wheelbarrows and shit rolling around?
Make me a perception check or investigation, your choice.
Oh.
I'm washing my hands in a basin.
Okay. I love that. Okay, so it does look like
The room ignites.
no, you can see like in the ground, like in the dust on the ground, like creatures have moved through this room and all about it. There's like footprints and drag marks and things like that. So it does appear like you can come to the logical conclusion that when the dragon army was here excavating, they did enter this building.
So it looks like boot marks, not slad claws.
Yeah, it looks like it's hard to tell, but because like there's just like long drag marks and there's so many prints everywhere that they like overlapping each other. It's hard to tell if it's like boots, but it doesn't look like paws or claws or anything like that for sure.
Tony will let everyone know. It doesn't look like the slads live in here. Or frog guys. I don't know their slads. Ooh, a temple. Nobody's gonna go.
I'm going to study the altar.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna help. He's gonna help strings.
Okay, so if you guys remember at the water temple, like there was like water markings everywhere or whatever. This temple looks like it's to some maybe fire deity or something. All of the sigils and engravings and stuff are like fiery in nature. They're like symbols of fire, things like that. So, and then there is a sorry. Yeah, that's it. It's just decorated with like flame symbols and stuff like that.
And you said there's candles on there, right?
Up or down?
Sorry, one at a time. Gorvidal?
You said there's candles on here, right?
There are not candles, no, but there's like engravings of like flame symbols. And Drake, sorry, what was your question?
The staircase, does it go up or down?
Down. It leads downwards. You guys are at like what originally would have been the very top of this fortress or tower.
It was sunken.
It's like sunken into the earth, and when the dragon army people were excavating it, they only excavated the roof, basically the top part of it.
Was it on
These
fire?
are all just busted up weapon racks. Somebody's like, are we supposed to be
I'm
finding
gonna
stuff?
Bob will, as they're like looking around, like go and sneak down and try to like peek into the next.
Somebody wants to see if this altar has any like secret compartments or anything in it. He's like,
Okay. Give me a perception or investigation for your searching the altar for secret compartments. And Bob, I'm sorry, I have to like go forward some pages. So
But just trying to split the party for you.
yeah. I don't understand. Oh, that's the other side. Okay, so you guys were looking at that room with like the broken weapon racks, this room here. I don't know why they marked it as like a different room, but yeah, it just has like some broken, they're bed frames actually. They're broken bed frames and like straw mattresses, so there's like straw strewn about the floor in that room. My apologies, it was on a different page for some fucking reason.
Broken bed frames, like Rob's prom date.
What?
Yes.
What? That was a leg. It was a leg. It wasn't a
As
bed.
Oh,
for
like
looking down, yeah, you can see it's like it leads into this like somewhat big open room. Here, I'll move your token so you can kind of see.
Everybody wait by.
So it's like a big open room, but you can see that there's like hall offshoots from this room. They go to some sort of hallways, uh, uh, to the sides and north of you. So I'll come back to you on that. If you don't mind waiting, Bob. Sorry. Okay.
Bob, like hop over and start looking through.
Okay. Um, Tomany, you don't find any like secret compartments. It doesn't look like there's like some like nested drawer or anything like that. But you do notice, and this is with a really low roll, you do notice that there's like burn marks on the altar, but they're like really faint and really old and very
Well,
small.
somebody wants to pay homage to the fire god and like burn something. So he's gonna get something on fire and set it
Okay.
on the altar. Like
Okay,
some
so like a
fire, like
candle
a
or a
little.
torch or something.
Yeah, I was looking at. He definitely has a wine or a water or oil and string and all that. But I was looking to see if he had a little candle, but I don't think he does.
Bunch of broken bed frames in here, and hay.
Yeah, he was just gonna like light a little piece of wood on fire,
Okay,
from his tinderbox, and a little
cool.
drop of oil or something.
Okay, so as soon as you place that like on the altar, you get that like sort of electrical, like tingly feeling. You guys have felt this before. Anytime the deities of Kryn have kind of like spoken to you in your mind, if you guys recall, there have been a few instances of this happening. Because what you guys are doing essentially is you're kind of reawakening some of these deities that haven't like partaken in activities on Kryn because people don't believe in them anymore, right? So you doing this action, this deity kind of is contacting you just ever so faintly, and you can hear his voice in your head, Tomani. It is a male voice, very powerful, very booming sort of voice. Ah, Tomani, have you come seeking the light?
Yes.
Yes.
To which he replies, I see a friend in you. I am Sirion, the god of creativity and change.
I'm Money, the merchant. Maybe we could make some deals here.
Well, I don't necessarily make deals, but I appreciate you paying homage to me. For that, I shall grant you a blessing. And then that kind of electrical feeling fades from you as quickly as it started, and you realize that you are no longer in, a voice communication with this deity. But you do see that little thing that you place on the altar kind of flares up in a big flame, way bigger than it should have, and it levitates off of the altar. Just this flaming object. It's like bigger than 4 fists put together. Just this kind of roiling fire, and then it kind of disintegrates right before your eyes, and there's this potion bottle, and it sinks very gently and clink lands on the altar.
What?
Whoa, look at that. A potion bottle. Somebody picks it up.
All
Is there
right.
a label on it?
Sure, I'll say, it's got ingredients and
You
like
can break 100.
directions how to use
That's
it.
funny.
So, it is a potion of fire breath, which I have dropped into the potion for you.
Nice.
Oh, fire breath.
Cool.
And this one looks very special and like immaculately made. You've seen a lot of potions in your life as a merchant. This one has like on the, on the label of it, like gilded edges. It's got the flame symbol of the god Sirion, kind of stamped into the glass bottle. It is like the most beautifully crafted potion you've probably ever seen in your life. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tony's like, hey, somebody come light something on this thing. Cool. It was cool. I talked to somebody. Somebody that couldn't make change out of a platinum, though.
And I just typed it out
Out of
for any
change.
of you who are taking notes and want to spell the deity's name or whatever. But looking about, you guys do notice that Bob has gone downstairs. I assume Strings and Darrett wanted to follow him. My apologies for making you wait. But since you guys are on the stairs, I'm going to go ahead and move you down.
Portals.
Well,
I know I should have did portals. I'm sorry I didn't.
Working, I fixed a whole bunch of fishies.
Hey, kitty, shut up.
Only there
Yeah,
was a
he
portal pack for
meows
the.
louder.
I know.
There
I
is.
think I was gifted it as well. I don't know how to use that
I'm just
yet.
razzing you. I'm just razzing.
I mean,
You were gifted sounds, Robin.
Those are on.
Oh, are they?
Portal
I don't
packs.
hear them.
We know.
So Bob's like digging through
They're
crates.
coming this way. They went down the stairs.
For some reason, every time I click on my token, I lose my light, even though I got a lit torch.
Because you didn't actually put the effect that actually adds the light effect to you. You did the other one that was a descriptive
Okay.
effect.
So here's the description for this room that you guys are all down here. So the stairs come down into into a space surrounded by a series of halls and cramped rooms. A thick, rotten smell permeates the air. My apologies for not telling you that, Bob. I just hadn't read far enough. There is digging equipment and crates in some of these alcoves once you guys come out of this center area. But yeah, it looks like, maybe the Dragon Army was down here, either storing things here or digging more from this location.
I'll go check out this side. Oh, there's a set of stairs.
Some of the crates here are still intact and are, probably have some supplies if you guys wanted to look through them.
Somebody definitely does.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't take you guys very long.
crowbar.
Yeah, just a few minutes of like opening crates. You guys are able to actually find quite a lot of supplies. It all seems mundane though, like nothing
Out a
magical
door.
or anything like that. But you are able to find 3 lanterns, 6 flasks of oil, 100 feet of hempen rope, 4 vials of acid, and 3 sets of mason's tools. So that is all in the party sheet now.
I got a
Found
big,
something
Don't drop
blocking
the
my
acid.
view.
honey. You got a light. I got a light.
Found something blocking my view.
Oh, what's that? Kick it.
Something in here.
In where?
Something in
right.
there. Yeah.
Yes. So that is a barricaded room. That room is barricaded.
I removed the barricade. Or try to.
And there's a slug.
There's a.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm reading.
You need a pick. There's a pick back here.
No, not the desk. That's not allowed.
Okay. Bear with me one moment. I just need a minute, you guys. This thing was not set up very well.
A minute.
1 minute.
I'm seeing some minute rolls coming in.
What? You don't see that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yurkel and Ron.
Okay, so it, takes you like 5 to 10 minutes to tear down this barricade. It's just like crates and boxes and things like that. You do see, sorry. Okay, so you see, if you remember, do you guys remember the sea elves you met at the water temple? You see one of those, like another sea elf, and they all have their mouths, both of these characters that you see here, they have their mouths gagged, and then their hands are bound together and their feet are bound together. They're in seated positions, and they look haggardly, they look emaciated, they look very poorly taken care of. So one of them is a sea elf, which you guys have encountered sea elves at the water temple. And the other one is a human and is unconscious. But the sea elf appears to be conscious, but they are both gagged and tied up.
I think this is the rumpus room.
The rumpus room.
And as soon
Katie,
as
what
you
are doing?
have moved all these boxes and you can see them, they the one that is conscious kind of like flinches and like shies away from you. And he's like shaking his head like no, in a way of like, please don't hurt me.
I suppose we go in and
Oh, let me unlock the tokens. Sorry.
This ain't the rumpus room.
How many people can you fit in a little room? Nobody says, I'll stay out here and finish checking this gear.
Okay. So what do you do when you approach them, Minos? Because he's like definitely like, hunching away from you as you approach. He's like terrified of you, this elf.
well, and I don't speak elf.
That has
On
been a
there.
problem this campaign. I remember none of you guys speak elf. I think Islanatre has the little book of like elven, letter translations.
String.
No, that's
Oh,
strange.
somebody has it.
That's
Strings has
strings.
it. Yeah. So that's the best you can do unless somebody can tongues
So
or
does
something.
well there's a human there too. He might speak it.
There is, but he's unconscious.
And they're both pretty bad shape,
Yes,
or
yeah, they're bruised. They have cuts that, aren't bandaged. They're not like bleeding currently, but they have been beat up. Like it is very clear to you that these people have been, abused in some way, beat up. They have gags in their mouth. They are tied. Hands and feet are tied. They are some kind of prisoner or something like that. It's pretty obvious.
Bob will
I
hop in, take out a
go ahead.
potion of healing. It kind of offer it to the sea elf, and then like kind of slowly reach over and take off his ball gag.
Okay.
His ball
as,
gag? What?
as soon as you remove his gag, he begins speaking to you in very horrible common. But he is speaking to you in common. It's just kind of garbled and kind of like simplistic, like basic, like a kid would speak or whatever. And he says, "No, no, no, you must go. They'll come back. They'll come back. Please, please, you must leave this place."
And then I'll just shove the
Just shove
potion
it
of
in.
healing down his throat. I
He
remove
kind
one
of
from my.
gags on it, not expecting it, but does take a few sips of it, and you can see like some of his wounds closing, like from the magic of the potion. Obviously it's not enough to fix him up fully, but some of the less damaging things are healed before your very eyes. And yeah, he just says, I don't know why, but you should go. You should go. They'll be here any minute. They can probably hear us.
Who's that?
Who are they talking about? Somebody's like, he's gonna go over in the corner and hide. Say,
Okay.
what?
Bob will look at
Miracle.
Bubo and kind of point to the one that's unconscious, kind of like you need to help him.
Yurkel the human or the
Yurkel
Roan
is
people?
the elf, the sea elf. Roan is
Okay.
the unconscious human.
Yurkel, did I do that?
Right. You guys don't know that his name is Yurkel, but I will remind you that you do know the name Yurkel. You learned
Hey,
this name
Simbarchi.
from the sea elves that you met already. He was their
He was the
priest
missing guy.
who went
Simbarchi, have a
missing.
happy and a
Right.
merry.
Yeah,
But
we
you
haven't
don't
learned his
know
name
that
yet.
this character's name is Yurkel yet. Yes.
So does Bubo go and help the other guy?
Well, I'm gonna throw a cure wounds on the other guy.
All right.
Ro- Rob,
What?
The cleric.
does
He'll
Bubo
heal the
help
unconscious
the other
guy.
guy?
Does Bubo help the other guy?
Yes, you're playing Bubo. Right?
I understand. I just didn't understand
Okay,
the question. He does.
he's unconscious and beaten up.
Yeah, he helps him. He comes in and helps him.
Okay. So how do you help him? Are you
Bubo
casting
will
a
use one of
spell?
his healing kits.
Oh, okay. Medicine kit or whatever that's
Yeah,
called.
one of the
Healer's kit. Yeah. Okay.
healer's kit. That's what I meant. He's got them. And
Try to slap him away.
That is stabilizing. Good job.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll say, the healing. With the healer's kit, you're bandaging wounds. Maybe there's like some salve in there. It's not magical. It's very like practical healing, if you will. So he does not wake from his unconsciousness.
Yeah, we'll throw cure wounds on him.
All right. So as you're casting the spell on him, you guys can see Yirkel's face, kind of growing with like concern and fear for some reason. But he's not speaking. So you heal Roan, who comes to immediately with the spell cast on him. And he speaks, but it's like incoherent gibberish. You can't really understand what he's saying. He's just like stringing random words together, and none of it makes sense.
Hmm.
This like it's like totally incoherent, maniacal sort of speaking. He's like fire, bugs,
word
no.
salad.
Yeah, just
Word slot, I
random.
mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Bob will continue untying Uriel and be like, "So, who are you afraid of?"
The draconians. Can't you hear them? And you see his like little elf ears kind of like flicking, like how cats do to like listen in different directions. I can hear
How
them.
far away are they?
I think they're coming now. They're coming now.
Excellent. Then Bob will kind of like say out the door, "Hey guys, we have company incoming."
Okay, we got it.
All
Oh
right.
no, I'm in there. Is it
And
Latry says, "No, we got it. We got it."
with that, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, you would like it if we did.
I would like it.
And Derek got a 6.
Oh, thank you. Going. 6. Okay, so up first is Roan. He continues kind of babbling and saying nonsensical things. All right, this guy.
Dracovage.
And only go
Dracovage. It's fun to say.
that far. He needs to move
Dracovage.
through all his buddies. Strings. So, Strings, will you roll me a perception check, please? Nat 20, nice. Okay, so Strings, you can hear kind of like muffled, scuffling feet, booted, you can't tell, coming from the northwest sort of part of this room. Like this entire, section of the tower, I guess. Not room necessarily, because it's all kind of like open a bit. But yeah, sounds like it's coming from the northwest, Seattle, if you will.
From there.
Seattle.
Yeah, that
Everything's
general direction.
West of me.
Right.
Everything.
So,
The whole country.
Not the keys.
I'm going to step in here and see what I can see.
yeah, I mean, it looks same room you saw before. You don't see any of these creatures, but you could hear them coming a little bit.
All right, so I'm going to ready my crossbow,
All right.
and if I see somebody, I will shoot them.
All righty.
In the garage.
Somebody's like
It's
behind
not.
the crates, all like hiding.
All right, same for you. So, Natri, will you please roll me a perception check?
Okay.
And this is
Gotta make
my
sure I
way
get that
of
right.
like giving whether you guys have knowledge of where they're coming from or not. Okay, you can hear them, but for you, you can't tell if it's like bouncing off the walls, the sound or whatever. You can't tell fully like what direction they're coming from.
So I yell out, "Hey, you guys, where are they?" Does anybody respond to that?
I mean, I'll allow, somebody to respond like something.
Well, that's what I'm
Minos
asking.
found
I'm
some
asking,
stairs earlier.
does anybody in the party say, "Yeah, they're over here"?
Minos found stairs earlier as he was running around.
Yeah, there's a set of stairs over here.
Okay, yeah. So you could probably quickly say, there were stairs
Okay,
in
I'll
the
move up
northwest
here. Oh, the
part.
tokens aren't locked, Robin.
Oh shit, sorry, Jesus.
I'll move up here and
Okay.
see if I see anything.
So I'm gonna ask you because I don't know what it looks like to you, but can you see their tokens?
No.
Hmm.
Do you see what
Light
I
in sight.
see?
He doesn't have night vision.
No, but I have a
He
torch.
can only see to hear with his
I can
light.
only see
Oh.
a 30. Yeah, not even there.
Do you have an effect for your torch?
I do. Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
will you apply that and then maybe
I
you'll be
did.
able to see them?
He,
Oh, you
he
did.
has,
It
so he
doesn't go far
naturally
enough,
could
I
not see.
see.
No,
Okay,
it doesn't
yeah.
go
So
far
you
enough.
actually can't see them then. So
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna
The
move
magic
10,
of fantasy.
10 feet of my dash.
all right.
Oh,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna
oh,
move 20
oh.
more feet. Fuck that.
Okay, you found them.
that was only 20. And then I'm gonna
Roger.
go, oh my god.
Fuck
Okay, so that's
that.
my turn.
You guys
And then
hear Islanatri like shouting.
Yeah, I'm
when
like,
he went up there.
top, northwest, Seattle.
All right, little janky movements here.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Omaha.
I gotta remember what I got for movement rate. What is my movement rate? 40? Okay.
And it is difficult terrain to move through your allies. I always have to remind people that. So
All right, then it'll be there.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'll just cancel my move.
sorry.
Oklahoma.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And don't see anything, so we are gonna dash.
It's just like,
Do you see? I come running around the corner. Do you see what I see? A child, mini child.
big bear.
Big
Chase.
Big huge
And as
bear.
we're running up, I'm actually going to be drawing my longsword.
All right.
So I
like
got
that.
my torch in one hand and my longsword in the other.
Little
Okay.
air can cleaning, everybody. Just a little.
And that's it for me.
I know I need to do mine so badly. Bob.
And I do yell out, I do see 4 of them up this way.
Bob will ask Uriel, "Hey, can you untie the other guy?"
Yes, certainly.
All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna go kill some things.
Actually, retcon. Yurkel will not untie the other guy. He doesn't want to. He just says no.
Bubo will do it.
He looks terrified.
Bubo will do it.
All right, they'll be like, "Then stay here. We're gonna go kill the dragon guys. We'll be right back."
Right. Bubo's not going to do it.
Your death, my friend.
Well,
Right.
yours too if we're not successful. I mean, come on.
Like,
Yeah,
this guy was beat up by these people. He thinks that they are crazy strong and that you guys are going into your own deaths. That's what he thinks. That's why he's
you
saying that.
stupid. With a T. You stupid.
Let's see here.
Ultra potatoes, Doctor.
Dr. Jones.
I think that will be it for me right now.
All right. Cool. My turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I can't make it to you because my buddies are in the way. Oh, speed 40. I can.
Somebody clip that, please.
You ever
Flip it.
seen these things before?
I'll share an image, but right now the only person who can see them is Minos. I think you guys have fought this type of draconian before.
We fought one.
Draconian. Yeah, okay. So you guys would probably remember that these ones explode and do acid explosion when they die.
Exploding, juicy.
All right. So he is going to use his multi-attack. If both attacks hit the same creature, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. So he's going to try and attack you, Minos. Minos. And right on like first glance, these ones look like they look like the Capac Draconians you've fought before, but something looks different about them. They look like some parts of their body have like festering boils. They're missing chunks of skin in place, like flesh, muscle just torn out in some parts and has been like poorly stitched back up. So they look like, make with that information what you will. I did miss my first attack. So here's the second one. That one also misses. Cool. Love that for me.
Cool.
So Bubo.
All right, Bubo's going to come out. He knows where to go.
I love that for me.
And when Bubo gets out...
Uh-oh.
I don't know why the movement didn't go through.
It didn't do the
thing
on the wall.
corner or something.
Fucking son of a fuck. All right, there we go.
Okay.
He gets out there, and now he can see a dude. And when he sees a dude, he's gonna do
the dude.
He's gonna do another guiding bolt at second level, and he will be using his inspiration.
Alrighty.
For advantage on the attack. Now, do I have a negative, Robin, for going through Minos? -2, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. I know the rules.
There's horns in your way.
Yeah,
he's shooting in between the horns.
Massive.
Well, I mean,
bolt.
if Minos would hold steady, maybe you could get like the field goal.
It's a hit anyway. So he gets that. and I said it was a second level, so I get to upcast it 1. I will do that. And I will give it 5 radiant damage. Or like that.
Very nice.
Oh.
Nice roll.
Check off a second level spell. Pass my turn. Boom.
Okay, Yerkle, now that he is free, you guys did untie him, correct?
As
Yeah,
Bob did.
Bob did.
Okay, cool. He's gonna run away from Roan.
Run
'Cause he knows
away.
things.
Run away.
That's 10,
Stay with us
25.
if you want to live.
He ducks into this little alcove here and
Come with me
is
if you
just
want to
kinda
live.
cowering. But he will. Yeah, no, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna stay there. Money.
All right, so Tomani can hear. He saw Minos run across this way.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are all
So-
aware what location the enemies are now. You know,
Yeah,
between
so-
shouting and things like that.
Somebody's gonna ready an arrow, if he sees somebody coming around. He's
Roger
gonna,
that.
Plunky plunk. But he is trying to be hidden behind these crates too. So do you want to stealth?
Yeah, go
or-
ahead and give me a stealth check, just so I can have a number in mind.
And I will ready
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, they're
too.
not gonna notice you. Their passive is not that good. All right, Darrett is not making that move, I guess.
Gonna move 30 feet, see what he can see with his crossbow.
Big empty room.
Alright, so I can actually see. Oh, that's just fancy grounds. Alright, so I'm going to move another 20 feet. Wait there.
Alrighty. All right. My turn. Oh gosh.
Ooh,
Uh,
sick 'em.
5, 20,
Carry the 6.
25. Okay.
Oh,
So-
hello. Lead action.
I believe Strings and Tomini had held actions. I'm not sure if you can see him. If you can, you may use your readied actions.
You may.
This
Here it
one.
comes. Hello. There
Hello.
is something sticking into your neck.
Very nice.
Hello.
All right. Unfortunately, Strings you missed.
Fuck.
Why did you have disadvantage?
And crossbow.
It's a hand crossbow, and it's
Oh,
only
the
30 feet.
range. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, look at
Okay.
that. Automatic range.
He
Yeah.
is going
No,
to
I clicked it.
attempt to attack Minos with his 2 claw attacks.
Because I don't cheat.
Yeah, bash him. Are you saying that I cheat? I don't cheat.
That's
a hit.
Cheat. Are you saying that I cheat?
I don't cheat.
I'm not a cheater.
Okay, what's it say? Okay, you gotta make a.
There's some damage too.
Yes. No, you don't. Okay, second attack. Did I? Yeah. Okay, second attack. Sorry. There's a lot to remember with their shit they have going on. That one misses. Cool. Okay, this one is gonna go south. 40.
Going south.
He will dash towards String.
these
Is
things-
Strings hiding or no?
Nope, he just shot.
No. Okay.
These things flying.
They do have wings, yeah, but right now they're just walking. Okay, that is where he ends. And again, I do want to remind you guys, these ones look similar to the Catback Draconians you've fought before, but they look like they've been like pieces of their flesh has been taken out and sewn back up. They have some boils. Their skin is discolored in splotchy places. You know, they look kind of weird. They look different.
Whoa, that's a lot of die.
That's a lot of
All
die.
Roan is
That's a
first.
lot of die. I love it.
You guys hear, because Roan this whole time has been like talking gibberish and just shouting random words and things like that. You guys hear him cry out in pain.
Was
A
he doing a
very
ritual? God damn it.
visceral sounding pain.
I
Like
don't like it.
it makes, if you are any sort of sensitive, it makes your fucking blood curdle. That will be his turn.
So it doesn't affect me then?
Roll to see if we're into it.
Just see if we're into it.
This one's gonna attack Minos. That is a hit. Second claw attack. Come on, hit, please. Oh, fuck off. Okay, this guy is gonna go south. He's gonna dash.
Is it going to be through the snow?
Oh, I can't go that far. I can go.
You see, you guys, it's
Yeah.
Christmas, you guys.
Yeah, that far. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, one square back. I can't count. He can't reach. Cool, love that. For me, Minos.
All right. First thing Minos is gonna do. Rage.
All right, good call.
Arr.
And he's gonna target this guy.
That's a hit.
And as he's
Nice.
doing, before he explodes, he is gonna bonus action hammering horns.
Well, they explode as soon as they die.
Because he was gonna shove him back 10 feet.
Yeah, but you'd have to have shoved him first. You get what I'm saying? Because they explode as soon as they die.
Okay.
Sorry. All
well.
right.
Not
No,
sorry.
you're not.
You get to make a dex save.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Which you failed. Sorry, not sorry. You are covered in acid. Is there an effect for this?
I'm guessing
They
he's
didn't
tripping
make
ball.
an effect for it.
Yeah, the effect is Control-Alt-Delete.
No, it's tripping balls. I think that's the name of the
Tripping
effect that it has.
balls. Tripping D's nuts.
What is it for damage on your turn at the start of your DMGO?
DMGO. Yeah,
DMGO.
Colon,
you.
space, and then whatever.
Okay.
You can actually put the word whatever and it'll just randomize it. That's not true.
Paste.
Come on, AI. It should be able to do
And
that.
it lasts for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. Okay.
10 rounds.
All right. So you are covered in the acid from him dying and splooging himself all over you. Okay. Thanks.
All right, fine. I still have one more attack. I'll attack
there's
this
nothing
guy
gay about
behind me.
that.
Unfortunately, you missed.
Yep. And I'll end my turn.
All right. Darrett.
Derek's going to set his crossbow down against the wall, step up and slash a couple times.
Slash.
You got it?
He's gonna slash and slash. Yeah.
That's a hit.
2d6.
I'm going to
Plus
give
3.
you my inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it. That's a hit.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
Whoa.
max damage. You
Nice.
killed
Oh,
him.
guess what,
It
acid?
explodes. So both of you
Exploding.
are gonna make a dex.
I'm using my advantage on this one.
Alrighty. Go
Inspiration.
ahead and click it.
Yep.
And you
I
get
don't know
covered
why I
in
didn't
acid
roll it for
twice?
Garrett. So I guess I have to do it. This is dumb. All right. So Minos, you succeeded, so you are not splooged in acid, but Darrett is. So let me apply the
Splooged.
effect to him. All right. He is covered in acid. Will that be all for Darrett?
Yes.
Strings. They're coming for you.
Bring it.
All right, so I'm going to reach back, smack him with my stick, and he has to make a save.
Set us up the bomb.
He succeeds.
All right, and that is it.
Sorry. It's Silnatri.
Okay, I have a very important DM question for you, Robin. I'm going to
Yes.
move to here.
Okay.
Now, once I'm there, do I have line of sight around the corner or just...
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, you all know what it's time for. That's right, you heard me. It's time for the biggin.
Magic missile.
No.
Fireball.
Yes. Now, the
Okay.
thing is, that token never comes on there the right size. So let me make it the right size.
I need to look into that again. Figure out why
So basically, I'm
it's
just
doing
going to
that.
target these two guys right here.
Okay. You got it.
And then they're going to have some fireball action, which is this.
Minos has been purchased a potion of superior healing by McClancy in chat.
He is not a cheater.
Wow,
Hey,
hero
Mark?
in the chat.
Hero in the chat. That was a 3rd level spell. Thank you. Bubo is going to come over and down.
Oh, 16 damage. Nice.
And he's going to do, first of all, get rid of that fireball. It was fantastic while it lasted. Bubo is going to do his fun thing of Rob switch to the right character sheet. Thank you. Now I'm going to look again. He's going to do turn undead. That doesn't help. He's going to do, well, he likes guiding bolt, doesn't he? He's going to do, Bubo doesn't have things I like. He's just gonna do guiding bolt. I mean, he can't help himself. But Izzy is going to donate one of his 2 inspirations that he has.
Alrighty.
And then he'll be at advantage. And since it is at advantage, he's gonna do it at 3rd level. That's right, you heard me.
Alrighty.
So here we go.
That's
Okay,
a
that
hit.
is a
Thank
hit.
God you had
Drop one.
advantage.
And
Well,
he's
it was
gonna
the
do-
The
second
one was
one.
second. Yeah, you would have hit.
$17 made him critical. And that's it. Wairika.
All right.
Yerkle.
Yerkle does not like the screaming sound coming from Roan. So Yerkle will turn the corner here and go in this room. And hide. Toe money.
Oh, money. Well, he's gonna be
To
like
money.
coming out of these crates like Rambo out of the water with his bow. And
Yes.
shoot this
I can't.
guy
He's got mud on his face. You can't
that's
see
in
him.
front of strings. He's like, "Get away from my friend!"
And since you were hidden, like specifically hidden, you can have advantage.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. I don't have to use
They
So
my
don't
bonus
sweet.
know
action.
that you're there.
That's not just sweet. It's so wheat.
Sweet.
Yeah, so wheat.
Short bow to the face.
Yeah, basically. Point blank
Short
shot
bow to the
almost.
face.
Oh,
It's a hit.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Nice roll.
almost. Everybody's critical. They each need one more hit.
Indeed.
and Toe Money's not gonna waste any time by
Robin, this is going to
just
time out perfectly.
disengaging with that bonus action that you just gave me. He's gonna just
I don't
leap around
recall.
the
Was there
corner
a? I didn't hear.
and dash and say, "There's more of them out there," and run around behind.
Hide behind the wizard. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
You're
Giant
not
ass
disengaging, or you are
Yeah,
disengaging?
bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and then that's his move.
Roger that. All right.
He's like, "If I'm out of sight, I can't get hit."
Indeed. All right. This one will sidestep around strings and
You get line, I'll get a bow, honey. You get line, I'll get a
you
bow,
know what, I'll
babe.
just take the shot on strings.
You get line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down the crawdad hole, honey. Oh,
Reply
baby.
you?
Do you guys remember? Nobody's ever heard
The
that
first
song?
one misses.
Because he's strings. Man. Oh.
That one does hit.
Shoot. No.
Strings. Have you failed the con save against the slots?
No.
All right. You get to make a con save. Which you save.
Whoa.
That was both of my attacks. Yeah. Okay.
I was going to donate my
Bob.
inspiration, but it doesn't need it.
Bob will run down to the peek his head in and basically be like, "Roan, what's going on?"
Since
Or,
we're up
"Hey,
against
hey,
time,
random human."
All
I
right.
will.
Now that you can see him.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Rob.
I just was going to say the next person that can use it, I will donate my inspiration because it's going to go unused if I don't.
I see. So now, Bob, now that you can see Roan, you can see that his belly has split open. There's blood and entrails everywhere. And he appears to no longer be alive. And crawling out of the cavity where his belly was is a newborn slod.
Oh my god. Kill it.
So
But
while
it's a baby
you're
slide, only has
taking
one
your
hit point, right?
turn, I will replace his token. So you go ahead and take a turn.
Well, I kind of need his.
That's
the
right,
baby
Bane.
Token.
Oh,
Don't
right.
trust anything
Okay,
coming
my
out of a
apologies
cavity.
then.
You're
Bear with me
absolutely
one
right.
moment.
Absolutely right.
It's a baby.
I mean it's fully formed, but
It's a big old baby.
so I don't know if you guys know D&D lore,
Who's
but these
changing that
things
diaper?
uh,
Ooh.
This is not character knowledge, but player knowledge. So sloths are kind of like mind flayers. They put a tadpole in people, and then they just hatch, like fully formed, out of that person.
And
So
also twice the size of the thing they came out of.
yeah, whatever, it's fine.
I see.
Roan has been incubating
It's
this thing
fine.
for you guys
It's
don't
fine.
know how long, and it has hatched out of him. It doesn't say that they come out smaller or anything. It just says that it hatches into a red sloth.
Just shrink his
All right.
token just a little bit. Make everyone
Okay,
happy.
he's
Just-
smaller.
there you go.
Happy.
He's
No,
a
that's
small,
Not really,
large
no.
creature.
that's a yeah. I don't like
Anything's
big
gonna kill us.
salads. Okay, if I have to take on a salad, I'd rather a smaller salad.
How did you know that Julie handed you the big salad? I
Seeing
paid for
the
that
salad
salad.
there.
It's still Bob's turn. Does he like poop a
Well,
little? Does he like little seal poop?
Yeah, I mean, he's
Little
covered
pellet.
in like blood and entrails, and yeah, he's like, bleh. It's probably a gross sight
Not in a
to
good way.
behold.
Cost of a fish.
Yeah. Bob will be like, "Game on!" and kind of like shake his hand, and level 3 Shadow Blade comes out,
Nice. Okay.
and gonna go ahead and smack him with advantage. Thank you, Rob, for the inspiration.
Oh yes, I will take away my inspiration, which I'm gonna probably need in next turn. Just kidding. You can have it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna actually
Uh,
call it after the top of the round because
Yeah.
I'll booming blade him because
Roger.
Just because.
Yeah, we had already
yes.
stated that we were going to shorten tonight's episode by 1 hour. So
Drake
Oh,
Takes
I-
has received an inspiration from Bane in the chat.
Hey.
And then
we're gonna
Uh,
we should refund that.
Oh, I already
Yeah.
didn't do that.
Mm.
You don't think Drake can
And then
donate?
Bob will-
Doesn't one more person have a turn? Oh no, it's
No, Bob's the
No.
last.
Okay, Bane, I'll refund that. I'll go figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Bob will then step
I don't know how
around
to
the
do that.
corner.
Okay. Sorry, I was
I'd
trying
like
to say it
to
before
give
you
myself too, though.
did it.
Wow,
I was
I
trying
don't-
to refund it to him.
I don't know how to refund it if I've already. There's a way to do it. There has to be a way.
Actually, Bob is going to step over.
Okay. Are you disengaging?
I am not.
He will take his opportunity to attack against you.
Sentinel. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm a rogue.
That's a hit.
Shield.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
Trying to go.
You're fine. It is a miss.
Nice.
All right. Will that be all for you?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to, yeah, cool. And then we'll put it back at the top. So, this is where we will end tonight's episode. Yes, it is a bit shorter than normal. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time. I have like a bajillion things I need to do tonight because tomorrow I'll be out doing family Christmas things. So that's why we're ending early tonight. But I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays to everybody. Thank you all so much for playing, and we're going to be on break for a long time. So, Rob, if you want to talk about that.
I do want to talk about that. This is the last show of 2023. This channel will be dark until February 18th. And there may be streams that pop up that they will not be scheduled. So there will be no scheduled streams until February 18th, which, by the way, happens to be the big 6th anniversary show of the All Things Fantasy Golf Talk Show, Sunday, February 18th. You don't want to miss it because everybody that shows up to that show will win a prize. Every person in attendance will get something, but you have to be there. That's right.
Much like Rob's prom date.
She didn't win any prize, believe me. Listen, Robin, thank you for the game.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And our
You guys
best
are having
wishes
fun.
to Matakuri, who's dealing with a family issue right now. And to all my fellow players and DM, I want to say have a happy and a merry. And we'll see you guys all back here. The next Dragonlance game. Let's give you a specific date for that. I searched Dragonlance on my iPhone in my calendar. March 2nd. is the next
Wow.
Dragonlance game.
Feels so far away.
It does feel far away, but it is the end of December, so.
Well, just think Walmart already has St. Patrick's Day stuff out, so.
They got Valentine's Day stuff out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Do
saw
they?
Valentine's
Christmas
stuff.
isn't even. It hasn't, but it's not. I don't like that. I don't like it. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I know it seems odd, but oh, and for those of you that are with me now and people in the chat, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'll be in Discord and whatever. I just won't be streaming on a schedule. Is all. That's the only difference. Everything else will be the same. You can PM me in Discord if you need something. Talk to me, whatever. All right, but yeah, this stream is over because Robin has shit to do. You guys, it's over.
Sorry. I'm so
All right,
busy.
guys. Have a good night.
Oh, have a good one.
Thanks for
Hi,
watching.
chat. Happy holidays.
Bye, Twitch.
All right, there they go. I cut Drake off, but he was gonna say bye Twitch, I believe. But and by the way, these slides are all a lie now. I'm putting up these slides and everything's a lie. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what I should do. I should put up the slide that goes there. So let me do that. Let me do that live. Let me put the slide that goes there. Folks, who am I, the pilot now? Huh? Let me tell you what's going up here in the cockpit. Oh, slides. Yeah, slides, right? And then game slides, right? Here we go, right here. So now I'm going to add one in. What? No. Game slides. Properties. Did I fucking forget how to do this? Oh my god, you got to be shitting me. Did I not remember how to do this? Wow, I'm completely blanking on how to do this all of a sudden. Cheer bits, Drake takes. Thank you so much, cheer bits. Yeah, it's because I couldn't see it. Okay. Add files, right? So I need to go to, I've got to go find that slide. Where the hell is it? Oh boy. You know what? I might not be able to do it right now. So I'll do it later. I can't find it right now. So anyway, these are all lies. But we will be back February 18th, you guys. But something to remember is this. You can still help out the channel if you wish to do that. And how would you do that? I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. You ready? As soon as I find it. Wow. I can't wait to see in February when I go back to streaming. I'm going to forget everything. Here's all the things you can do to be involved with the channel, right? You can type an exclamation point and then any of those words. So Discord will take you to our Discord channel, Patreon to my Patreon channel. You can cheer bits or sub or resub, which Drake just did during the show, and it'll attack the hype boss, which is currently McClancy 110K6 at 910. He's got 910 right there on the chat, right there on the screen, right there. You see it. And then you guys can also go to the DMs Guild or the Forge to buy my stuff. You can go to YouTube and follow that. We've got like 2,000 some videos there now. And then Diablo Bob, Cheerbits. Thank you, Cheerbits. 100 Cheerbits. Thank you so much, Diablo Bob. And you can also follow me on Twitter, guys. So just do that. So, wow, until next year, good gaming, everyone.